ladies, welcome to this festive night of dining and entertainment.
Our king and queen have prepared a wonderful evening with you. They'll be singing, dancing, and God willing, a few laughs.
Hold on, you two. Do you not realize what's going on in our world right now?
Exactly. How are we supposed to have a festive evening when there's a plague ravishing our kingdom?
What's going on here? What's all this ruckus?
Dr. Fishy, don't you realize that there are haves and have-nots of the kingdom? We are the haves. A silly thing like the plague is not of any consequence to us.
Your Majesty, I have been telling your house to take the necessary precautions against this plague so that the plague does not rip through your house.
We've been ignoring your advice for months now. Nothing bad has happened. Jester, wench, fetch us the singers. Let us ignore all necessary precautions. Let the dinner begin.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Singers, drop your masks and ignore all worries about your spray radius.
Sing for joy this festive day. Sing for joy this festive day. Tiny babies born today. Tiny babies born today. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Sing for joy this day.
See the stars shining bright.
And she lost her sense of taste. Sis, she's never had that. Okay, well, whatever. This isn't supposed to happen to us. We're the haves, not the have-nots.
Dr. Fish and the girl always follow us around. Would you examine the princess?
Why, of course, but I've seen in the state that she's in, there's only one conclusion that I can come to.
Done. Done. Done!
The plague!
Dr. Fishy, don't you think we should make a complete examination of the princess before we make a diagnosis? We don't want a false positive.
There's no such thing as false positives.
Ladies in waiting, take the princess to her chambers. Dr. Fishy and the girl that follows him around everywhere, complete a thorough examination and report back to us your findings.
Yeah!
I have a name, you pompous, pious non-presenters. If you only knew how much credit Dr. Fishy takes from me, why, I ought to!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I can't just sit around and wait for Dr. Fishy to make up his mind about what'll happen if Princess Mary has the plague.
Whatever can we do?
Your Majesty, what are you suggesting we do?
Well, whatever it is, you know it's gonna be stupid.
Wench, fetch me Sir Carlos and his Knights of the Titan Table. I have a quest for them.
Oh, a quest? I love quests. So did you know last year...
Oh, for living nationally, they won't even let me in the net. Just a religion.
You were asked to fetch Sir Carlos. Please do as you're told.
Right. My bad. I'm on it.
You know, by the time he finds Sir Carlos, Prince Mary might already be dead.
If you want to stick around here, you'll hold your tongue.
What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to put your fingers in your mouth, right?
Who asked you?
Your Majesties, you beckon me? How may I be of service?
The princess has fallen ill. We're not going to wait around for Dr. Fishy and the girl who follows him around everywhere to come up with a cure to save the princess.
Yeah,
Round up the Knights of the Titan Table and scour the land for a cure.
Yeah.
No offense. You know one says no offense and you're about to take a lot of offense? Are you sure Sir Carlos and his merry band of boys are up to the task?
Well, it's the best we've got for right now.
Yeah.
Knights! We have been charged with finding a cure for the plague that will save our beloved princess.
Can we find it? Yes, we can. Save the princess, 'cause we are men.
Wait a minute, that didn't rhyme.
Who died and made you boss?
We could quit. It would be your loss.
Do not underestimate our abilities.
Without us, your search will end in futility.
Now let us go to find a cure.
We will succeed. Of this I am sure.
I need a drink.
Of course, Your Majesty. Shall we serve wassail?
Please do.
Of course we aren't drinking wassail and we don't really expect you to. Just raise our glass.
2020 has thrown us some loops, but Titan Nation will come out on top. Here's to a happy holiday and a festive season. May 2021 be your best year yet.
Dilly-dilly!
Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green, and here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, and God bless you and send you a happy new year.
Our wassail cup is made of the rosemary tree, and so is your beer of the best barley.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, and God bless you and send you a happy new year.
Call up the butler of this house, put on his golden ring. Let him bring us up a glass of beer, and better we shall sing.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, and God bless you and send you a happy new year.
God bless the master of this house, likewise the mistress too, and all the little children that round the table go.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, and God bless you and send you a happy new year.
A cup we raise a toast to all, the feast will follow soon. We wish to spread some Christmas cheer within the banquet room.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, and God bless you and send you a happy new year.
Your Majesties, Sir Nico has found a cure for the plague.
Your Majesty, never fear. The cure for the plague is here.
That's wonderful news. Who are these people?
Your Majesty, I am Dr. Ricky. I've been working with this young girl, Natalie. She came in with the plague, and I found a way to cure her.
Natalie, are you cured?
Yes, Your Majesty. Dr. Ricky is a miracle worker.
Wait a minute. How do we know she had the plague?
Don't be so negative. What else could she have had?
Prove it.
Dr. Ricky, what were Natalie's symptoms before you cured her?
Well, she had cramping, abdominal pain, bloating, and gas.
That's not the plague. That's irritable bowel syndrome.
Amateurs.
Sir Carlos, what is the meaning of this?
I am so sorry, I had no idea.
Dr. Ricky, was it?
Yes.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Bye-bye.
I am so...
Just leave.
And take them with you.
Your Majesties, Sir Juan has found a cure for the plague.
Sure he has.
Stop. I have faith that Sir Juan has found the cure.
Prove it.
Your Majesties, I am Dr. Aaron, and I have been treating this young girl, Raylan. I have cured her from the plague.
Raylan, did you have the plague?
Yes, and now I'm cured. Dr. Aaron did a great job.
What were the symptoms?
She had raised pink bumps all over her body. These bumps turned to blisters, and they began to itch. Then the blisters popped and turned to scabs.
Wait, I don't think that's the plague.
Of course it is. What else could it be?
Chickenpox. It's chickenpox.
Amateur.
This is an outrage. How do our doctors not know what chickenpox is?
Oh, I know, Your Majesty. Maybe the vegetarians!
Sir Carlos, I'm losing faith in your round table very quickly.
I'm so sorry for these failures, but there are still plenty of doctors in the kingdom.
We are running out of time. Princess Mary is very sick, and if we don't get a cure, she will die. Get these fakers out of my sight.
Your Majesty, Sir Wesley has found a cure for the plague.
I'm not so sure I can believe you this time, Sir Carlos.
Your Majesty, never fear, the cure for the plague is here.
I have heard that somewhere before.
Positive thinking, Jester!
My job's to make people laugh. There's no need to be positive about it.
This better be the real thing this time.
Your Majesty, I'm Dr. Bethany, and I've been working with this young girl, Bright. I've cured her from the plague. Is this true, Bright?
Oh, yeah. I was once very, very sick, and now I'm not. And that's all thanks to how wonderful Dr. Bethany is.
Well, what were her symptoms?
Well, she had eggs, milk, celery. Wait, hang on. She had a dry mouth. She had to pee all the time. She was way more hungry than usual, and she had blurry vision. And now she doesn't.
What?
That's not the plague.
Wait, it's not?
No, Your Majesty, it is not. Bright had diabetes.
Sir Wesley, how could you be so wrong?
I don't know.
Your Majesties, Sir Brandon has found a cure for the plague.
Sure he has.
Your Majesties, never fear. The cure for the plague is here.
Oh, brother, can't they find another line?
No! Don't give them any ideas if they can't think for themselves.
Good point.
Will you two please be quiet? The princess's life is on the line here. Which doctor do we have now?
Your Majesties, I am Dr. Allison, and I have been working with this young girl, Emma, and I have found a cure for the plague.
Doubt it.
Emma, is this true?
Yes, it was very scary, but Dr. Allison saved me.
Dr. Allison, what were her symptoms?
She had blurry vision and dark spots in the center of her eyes that could also turn white.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
What now?
Why in the world could you ever think that something that just involves the eyes could be the plague?
Of course it is. What else could it be?
I don't know. Macular degeneration comes to mind, though.
Wait, that's an actual thing?
Yes.
That's not just a thing music teachers do so they don't do anything?
Yes, it's an actual thing, and it's hereditary. So why Dr. Allison thought it could have been that is anyone's guess.
Sir Brandon, you've let me down. You've let Titan Nation down. Your Majesty, Sir Kelvin has found a cure for the plague.
Stop trying to convince us. Just let them come in here and disappoint us. Again.
Your Majesty, never fear, the cure for the plague is here.
No, it's not.
Hey, I was supposed to be the jaded and grumpy one. You were supposed to be upbeat and hopeful.
Actually, I'm the wench, you're the jester. So I think we were just kind of confused. So I'm gonna start acting like I'm supposed to now.
But I'm great at sarcasm.
Hush. Sir Kelvin, who is this?
I am Dr. Callie, Your Majesty, and I've been working with this young girl, Rebecca, and she's all better now. I've cured her from the plague.
Is this true, Rebecca?
Oh, yes. I was on my last leg, and Dr. Kelly helped bring me back to life.
Well, this sounds promising. What were the symptoms?
Well, her toe was very red and filled with pus. It was very painful, and she's all better now. I can't even anymore.
Your Majesty, this doctor just tried to pass off a hangnail as the plague.
Sir Carlos, where are your knights finding these shams?
I don't know, Your Majesty, but you can bet that I'm gonna have a stern word with each of them during dinner to get their heads on straight.
Father, Mother, have you found me a cure yet? Darling, we are surrounded by incompetence. But rest assured, we are working very hard at finding it.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, Princess Mary is getting sicker and sicker by the minute, and we need this cured now.
Lady Kayla, we understand the seriousness of this situation. She is our daughter, after all.
Have you found any hope?
Well, Dr. Ricky came in with irritable bowel syndrome.
Dr. Aaron came in with diabetes.
Dr. Bethany came in with chickenpox.
Dr. Allison came in with macular degeneration.
And Dr. Callie came in with a hangnail.
So no, at this point, there isn't any hope.
Dr. Fishy, you call yourself the greatest doctor in our nation, and you've been dealing with this plague for almost a year now, and you expect us to believe you have nothing to come up with?
Yeah, you and that one girl have found nothing, and Princess Mary needs it now.
Enough. This is a serious situation. If we keep questioning everybody, they will lose their confidence and a cure will never be found.
Your Majesty, I have the cure. I've been studying the scriptures for days now, and I believe I've got it.
You overzealous idiot! You know nothing! You've been studying these scrolls. You're just trying to gain favor of the king and queen.
How dare you! And besides, the word of God is much better than any science you could come up with.
Science is real.
Oh, please. Science is just a bunch of theories that get misproven the more we learn about the world.
Yeah, and the more we learn about the world, the better the science gets, and that's what makes it so good. And you're out here talking about this God and this higher power.
Silence! John, you said you had a cure. What is it?
Prayer. You know, when's dinner? I don't do my best on an empty stomach.
I could eat. Yeah, and I bet if we got some food in Princess Mary, she would do much better.
It couldn't hurt.
Lords and ladies, I have wonderful news. Our culinary staff is done preparing our feast.
What culinary staff?
You know what I mean.
Yes, but do they?
Obviously, we don't have culinary staff. But we do hope that whatever feast you're about to partake in, you enjoy a little blast from Madrigal's past during intermission.
The boar's head and hand be decked with bays and rosemary. And I pray my masters be merry, quotesti sin convivio.
Caput prete ferro, Rede Salus Domino.
The boar's head, as I understand, is the rarest dish in all this land. And thus bedecked with the gay garland, let us serviri cantico.
Caput prete ferro, Rede Salus Domino.
Our steward hath provided this in honor of the King of Bliss, which on this day to be served that is in Regines Teatrio.
Caput prete ferro, Rede Salus Domino.
Hi, my name's Abby Daniel and I graduated in 2020. I'm currently attending Carl Sandburg College and I'll be graduating in the spring. I think I just miss the Christmas spirit about Mads. Like, I just really loved getting ready for the dinner and having a good time with everybody. And I'm really excited to see how the show turns out this year.
Hi there, my name is Allie Wise and I'm a 2019 graduate of Monmouth Roseville High School. Throughout high school, I was a part of mixed madrigals and treble madrigals. Right now, I'm attending Carl Sandburg College in mortuary science, and this May, I will graduate with my applied science degree. Being able to think back on madrigals is just a whole flood of emotions, being able to look back on the sad memories, the happy memories, and sometimes the stressed out memories for sure, especially during Mads Week. But overall, they're mostly just overjoyed memories, being able to make friends, make memories, and especially songs to cherish throughout holiday seasons now. And I will definitely forever hold Mads close to my heart. Thank you.
Brody Waddell. I graduated in 2012. I'm currently a digital content producer with ABC Action News in Tampa, Florida. Being in madrigals was something that I had a lot of fond memories of. even if it wasn't always the awesomest with the long nights or the long rehearsals or the long days, you look back and you're like, it was actually fun, and you got to do a lot of cool stuff and meet a lot of cool people. And I really appreciate the opportunities that it gave me to kind of grow as a person and learn to be around other people and manage personalities and everybody kind of having a talent, and then you work together to put on something big. And it really like kind of pushed me towards the career I have today, because it was kind of like artistic-y, and it got me into that sort of collaborative space and like thinking like creative minded, and it's really kind of paid off for what I do now. And I like watching my siblings do it, and I think that if you have the drive and even a little bit of the talent to do it, that you should try doing some madrigals. And it was great working with Mr. Ferry as well. He's a really good teacher and a leader, believe it or not, and I respect the guy, and I know that he does a lot of good work with those kids. So.
My name is Chloe Larson. I graduated in 2014, and I'm currently working as a speech pathologist in San Antonio, Texas. And being part of the Madrigal Singers was something that I will hold near and dear to my heart forever. It was such an amazing experience just to be able to take what I'm passionate about and get together with a group of people who are all passionate about the same thing, and to have that kind of culminate into this amazing event that so many people look forward to, and to put smiles on so many people's faces every year and get so many people in the holiday spirit. That was really such a unique and amazing experience, and such a blessing coming from such a small rural community. It was really incredible that we were able to experience that, and not to mention the confidence boost that it gives you to work so hard at something and then get up in front of people and share it with people. It gave me so much confidence coming out of that, and so that's something that will stick with me for the rest of my life, and I will be forever grateful that I got the chance to participate.
Hello, I'm Cody Peffers. I graduated in 2014. Now I am working as a machine operator in Macomb at NTN Bauer, and I would have to say that the Madrigal Singers was a sense of pride for me, being chosen out of all the rest of the chorus at the school to sing the anthems, perform in the Madrigal dinner, and go to the churches and sing at all the churches around the area. It felt pretty good to do that, and it was only a select few of us who did it, so it was really a confidence boost to me, I'd say. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Courtney Fisher, and I graduated from Monmouth Roseville in 2018. Currently, I attend Monmouth College. I am a junior. I major in psychology, and I minor in classics. So I had been a part of Madrigal Singers since my 7th grade year, so junior high, and had been a part of it up until my senior year of high school. I had an older sister who graduated in 2015, and she had been a part of Madrigal Singers, and I saw how much fun she had had, with that experience, and it pushed me to want to audition and be a part of the group. I just like the connections it gave me to other people, and the fact that it helped me improve my vocal skills, and just doing something other than sports, which I had done my whole life. So it was just a really good opportunity to have.
I'm Colin Vickroy. I graduated in 2020. I am going to Carl Sandburg College to study writing. My experience in MADS was pretty much just a chance to have fun and improve my singing.
Hi, my name's Delaney Calhoun, formerly Delaney Thompson. I graduated in 2017, and I'm currently a stay-at-home mom in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Being a Madrigal singer meant staying in school and doing well, and gave me a lot to look forward to in life.
Hi, I'm Emma Wilhart. I graduated in 2015. I'm currently completing my master's in evolutionary anthropology at Rutgers University in New Jersey. When I look back on high school, I think about Madrigal Singers. I was in many activities. I was over-involved, but far and beyond, Madrigal Singers was my favorite. Most, if not all, of my friends were in Madrigal Singers with me, and when I think back on it, there's just really something special about the experience of growing and creating and performing with a group of people that you really genuinely enjoy. There's just something special about that experience, and I hope that Madrigal Singers can continue to provide that for students for years to come.
Hi everybody, this is Evan McClary, 2012 graduate of Monmouth Roseville High School and past king of the Madrigal singers. As this video is being recorded right now, my wife and I are sitting in Trinity and Bettendorf getting ready to deliver kid number 2. So by the time any of this is seen, baby Gentry would have made her way into the world. We currently live outside of Tipton, Iowa. I work for Grandview Farms, a hog operation here in eastern Iowa, so I take care of about 10,000 head of pigs on a day-to-day basis. And for me, the big thing about being a part of the Madrigal Singers was the ability for me to step outside of my comfort zone. And as everybody knows, I was an ag kid, so it was an ability for me to participate in an extracurricular that was out of the normal for myself.
Hi, this is Griffin Ferguson. I graduated from Monmouth Roseville in 2016. Recently, I just graduated from Cornell College with a degree in sports management, and currently just had some interviews for some potential positions in Chicago and Denver. And being a part of Madrigal Singers was truly an honor, especially with the dinners and getting up at 7 to go to church on Sunday. It is truly a blessing and something I'll never forget.
Hello everyone, my name is Hamid Masood. I graduated from Monmouth Roseville High School in spring of 2015, and I am currently living and working in Washington, D.C. I work at a social policy think tank and help do operational work for different projects and our front office. It's good and tedious work, and I'm happy to be in D.C. Definitely miss living in Monmouth. I know my family does, and one thing that I definitely miss most about Monmouth is my friends and the people that I met while in Madrigal Singers. Just a really great group of people, and I think Mr. Ferry has continuously brought in great groups of singers and people into the Madrigal Singers since its inception. It's meant a lot to me. It's been a home for my friends. I still sing some of the songs today, and it's just been great and good experience, and we killed it, so it's meant a lot.
I'm Jake McLaughlin. I graduated in 2019. I'm a computer science major at Monmouth College now, and Madrigal Singers definitely let me grow as a person a lot, and I also had a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Fisher, and I graduated in 2018. I am currently a junior at Monmouth College, and I'm studying music and psychology. I have the intention of becoming a music therapist, but we'll see how that goes. I was in Madrigal Singers all throughout junior high and high school, and it was honestly one of the best experiences I had. I look back very fondly on high school, and a lot of that has to do with how much fun I had in Madrigal Singers and the connections I made with people in Madrigal Singers. Mads is also a big part of the reason I started to study music in college, because I really found my passion for music through Mads, and I also partially found my passion for theater through Mads. So I still participate in 2 different choirs at the college, and I still participate in theater. I'm in a show right now. I'm going to be auditioning for the musical next semester. And yeah, I have Madrigal Singers to thank for all of it.
Hi, my name is Kara Fisher. I graduated with the class of 2018. I am currently a junior at Monmouth College studying exercise science with a minor in communication studies. My favorite part about Madrigal Singers was not only just the environment and the fact that I got to sing, it was also the friendships I made. I made a lot of great connections with people, and I'm just glad I got to be a part of something so good for a long time.
Hey everyone, my name's Katie Jones, graduated from Monmouth Roseville in 2011. Went on to get my bachelor's degree to be a nurse and currently work in the Quad Cities. I'm also going back to school to get my doctorate to be a nurse practitioner. And Madrigals to me was a fun and exciting way to express ourselves and our creativity and to have some fun around the Christmas season.
Hi, my name's Kaylee Farmer. I graduated in 2018. Right now I'm a junior at Drake University getting my elementary education degree. Being a part of Madrigal Singers gave me lifelong friendships, and it still gives us a reason to reconnect every year around the holidays.
Hello, my name is Kendall Shimon, and I graduated in 2011, and I'm now at home full-time on our family farm. And Madrigals is important to me because I was a part of the very first group when we started it at MR, and I like to see the tradition that we started from scratch growing and going strong in its 11th year.
Hello everyone, my name is Kendra Cole. A few of you may know me as the only female jester in Monmouth Roseville Madrigal history. I graduated in the class of 2020, and right now I'm just working and saving up as much money as I can. What I miss about Mads is that I'm realizing now is not being with everyone during the Christmas season really just doesn't put you in the Christmas mood. Like by this time last year, I would be in my Christmas mood, wearing all my Christmas socks, but without Madrigals, it just doesn't feel the same.
Hi everyone, I'm Kira Randolph. I graduated in the class of 2020 from Monmouth Roseville High School. Right now I'm in my freshman year at Illinois State University, majoring in exercise science. Being a Madrigal singer to me meant being part of something much bigger than myself all 4 years of high school and in junior high as well. We become a second family as much time as we spend together, and I always knew I had somebody to support me in everything I did with my fellow Madrigal singers and Mr. Ferry and all the people that help us get ready for the dinner, help us transform the AP room. We're always there for you in the most stressful week of the year of Madrigals. So I was very glad to be a part of that and still have that family connection even after I graduated from Monmouth Roseville.
My name is Logan Trico. I graduated in 2020. I'm currently attending Illinois Central College, studying fire science, and being in Mads meant spending the whole first semester with the same crazy people and being the closest family ever by the end of it.
Hi, I'm Maren. I was in Mads in 2016, and I'm currently attending the American College of Norway. I really liked Mads. It was a lot of fun, and I made a lot of good friends.
Hi, my name is Rachel Knuckles. I graduated in 2015. Right now, I'm in my second year of my master's program at Sarah Lawrence College, where I'm studying women's history. And this year I'm finishing up my thesis, which is about punk rock feminism and new media and screen cultures, kind of visual analysis, things like that. My favorite memory of Madrigal singers is just being able to kind of give back to the community and expose people to performing arts. I really remember going around all the churches around Christmas time, and it really helps you to get in the holiday spirit, but also give back and share your gifts with everybody, which is what I hope to do after I finish this degree.
Hi everyone, my name is Sydney Killey and I graduated in 2017. This past spring, I graduated a year early from the University of Illinois, where I obtained my Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. Currently, I'm just down the road at Parkland College, where I'm working towards becoming a veterinary technologist. So hopefully in a year and a half, I can be back in the area working on your guys' four-legged friends. Being a part of Madrigals meant a lot to me. I was someone who, I loved the social aspect of it. I was someone who enjoyed each year getting a new group of students come in, because when we merged our talents, it was amazing. And not only were you merging your talents, but you were merging friendships that you never knew could blossom. I also love that our community in Warren County rallies with us. They are someone who relies on us to put them in the holiday spirit and Christmas time, and they also invite us to random events throughout the entire year, which was really exciting and really fun for us to do. So that's something that I enjoyed from being a part of the Madrigal singing group. I hope everyone is staying safe, wear your mask, and happy holidays.
Howdy doody, my name is Twan Slater. I graduated in 2016. And I am currently at the University of Iowa in my last year at the College of Business for accounting and sports and rec management, and then minoring in Chinese. What Madrigals meant to me was that it was one of the most fun activities I ever done after school and during school. I love singing. Even if I wasn't good at it, it still was fun to get out and like sing with other people. A lot of the times Mr. Ferry would honestly be probably one of the funniest people I've met to this day. And I appreciate the opportunity he gave me to be able to sing in Madrigals. One of my biggest things I miss about it is being around the people in the family-like area, if that makes sense. Well, thank you. Have a good Christmas, everybody, or happy holidays for those who don't celebrate Christmas.
Hi, my name is Michaela Weidman. I graduated in the class of 2020. I'm attending Southern Illinois University in Edwardsville and majoring in psychology. And to me, MADS meant family. You just grow up with this amazing group of people, and you all have this one thing that that's just yours and that you do together, and it's singing and performing, and you all love doing it. And it's just an amazing group of people to be around, and I miss it. Merry Christmas.
Hi, my name is Samantha Fisher. I graduated in 2015. I am currently working at a Galesburg daycare as a lead teacher in the early pre-K classroom. And what was special to me about MADS was just getting to enjoy so many new things with all of my friends, and it opened up a whole door of opportunity to great experiences that I would not have had unless I joined MADS.
Hi, my name is Tess Fickroy. I graduated in 2018. Now I go to Bradley University studying PR and advertising, and I loved MADS because I loved singing with my friends, and I love the excuse to dress up in medieval garb.
Hello everyone, my name's Tanner Edwards. I graduated in 2011, so I was a part of the original group that started the Madrigals at the high school. I am currently a wholesale manager for Nutrient Ag Solutions. Other retail locations like your FS or your local co-ops or the Nutrient Ag, they come into my plant and they buy all their chemicals and fertilizers directly through me. What Madrigals meant to me? I think that's a tricky question because I didn't know what Madrigal was when we first started. But if I have to think about it, I would say it means that we were able to start a tradition that is still going today, and a very meaningful tradition that everyone looks forward to. I think that's what it means to me, that we were able to bring joy and happiness to the community. I wish I was there with you guys. It's a weird time right now. I hope everyone's safe. Happy holidays.
Hi, I'm Zach Sturgeon, and I graduated in 2017, and I'm currently finishing up my senior year here at Luther College. Madrigals was a place where I could enjoy expressing my passion for singing and share it with those around me. It made me a lot of friends that are still around to this day, and I'm grateful for that. Have a great MADS dinner.
I'm Cassie Harders. I graduated in 2015. I went to college. I got a biochemistry degree. I'm married now. I live in Chicago. I work at a chemical company here. I think my favorite thing about mixed MADS was for sure the community, and how we accepted each other no matter how crazy we all got, and we really challenged each other, and that meant a lot to me.
Hi everybody, my name is Garen Randolph, and I was the jester in the first Madrigal dinner back in 2010. After high school, I graduated from Marquette University and became a political consultant and campaign manager. I currently live in Milwaukee and am the Deputy State Director on President-elect Joe Biden's campaign in Wisconsin. For me, being in the Madrigal dinner was an opportunity to break out of my shell and try something new. In high school, I played football, basketball, and I ran track, but without question, being a part of the first Madrigal was the most fun and most memorable part of my high school experience. For all the Madrigal singers this year, I know tonight doesn't look quite like you thought it would, but we're very proud of how hard you worked, and we're just as excited to watch you online as we would have been in person. I hope each of you have as much fun as I did.
Lords and ladies, we would like to take this moment to thank our culinary staff.
Culinary staff? Most of these people made their own food. Are they supposed to thank themselves?
Okay, but we would still like to thank Alfanos for their continued support of the Magical Singers. And a special thank you for all of those who ordered Alfanos tonight.
Science has proven that wearing a mask will help keep this plague from spreading.
Oh, for goodness sakes, how could you believe any of that? It's more dangerous to breathe in your own CO2 than it is to not wear a mask. And maybe, just maybe, if the sun is in the right spot at the right time, then you could possibly get the plague.
You are willfully ignoring all the evidence proven that staying away from people and wearing a mask can help keep this plague from spreading.
Oh, I'm fine with staying away from people. To be honest, I don't like people. But the mask wearing? Ugh, it's far too much.
You don't like people? That's not very Jesus-like.
Hey, we gotta find a cure for the plague to make sure the princess doesn't die. So if you guys can move your little disagreement elsewhere?
Father, Mother, have you found a cure for the plague yet? Oh, honey, we're trying to find it as fast as we can. If you don't find it soon, it may be too late.
Oh, don't say that. We'll definitely find it.
I hope you're right. Your Majesties, we're gonna take Princess Mary back to her room, but you need to find a cure. Now.
Your Majesty, the princess is not doing well.
Well, duh, she's got the plague.
What are we going to do? We need to find a cure now.
Well, there is another option.
Another option?
What are you talking about?
We could implement the Princess Replacement Program.
The what?
The Princess Replacement Program, or PRP for short.
What is that?
Well, there's protocol for such a situation.
There's a protocol in place for the plague?
Well, not the plague per se, but there is protocol in case the princess gets incapacitated.
Why would there be such a thing? Why would we need to replace the princess?
Well, I don't know, but it's a pretty good thing we do, because we're gonna have to use it.
I will never give up on my daughter.
Well, you don't have to give up on her per se, but, you know, having a backup plan would be nice.
Well, they do have a point.
Okay, so let's start this protocol. What do we need to do? Sir Carlos! Yes, Jester. I need you to find all the unmarried women within 100-foot radius and report them back to here. We're implementing the PRP. Are you sure?
No, but it seems we have no other choice.
Understood. I'll be back as soon as possible.
This PRP protocol, whatever, is preposterous. Let's pray.
The plan might be unconventional, but it's good to have a backup plan.
Baba Yetu means, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Can you please pray to yourself? Thank you.
No, I only pray to God. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Then
heaven.
do so quietly!
Sweet Virgin Mary.
Yo, you got a lot of them, big man. None of unmarried women in our kingdom?
All right. Your Majesties, here they are! The PRP protocol states that we must ask the entire group one question at a time and eliminate them based off their answers.
I'm not picking a new princess based on a process of elimination.
Well, that's what the protocol asks for. And you never know. It might be fun.
Okay, but if this is the way it's going to be, I get to ask the first question. Ladies, which is your favorite kingdom to reside? Titan Nation, Your Majesty.
Titan Nation.
Titan Nation, the Kingdom of United.
What?
McKinley, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to be a good fit to be our replacement princess.
McKinley, I'm sorry, but you're the weakest link. Goodbye!
Question 2. What's your favorite song?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Uptown Funk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is a family show! Watch your language!
She said, funk!
My bad, go on.
Go Titans, go!
International Harvester. Imagine.
Africa.
Every rose has its thorn.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl? Are you serious?
What do you mean? I kind of like it, you know? Like, hey, Barbie.
I can.
Want to go for a ride?
Sure can.
Get in! I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Okay, fine. Barbie, you're gone.
Okay, question 3. What is your favorite TV show?
Friends.
iCarly, duh.
The Office.
Duck Dynasty.
Beverly Hills, 90210.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Wow, there's a lot of bad here, but I'm gonna have to get rid of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
But I love that show.
You made me get rid of Barbie Girl, so I get to eliminate this.
Fine, Crystal, be gone.
Question 4, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs. Dogs.
No. Dogs. Cats?
Cats? Cats? Have you seen that movie? They have human hands and opposable thumbs. It's horrible. Just reminding me of that. Get out.
I would have said cats too, so...
Alright, question 5. Which TV family reminds you of your own?
The Simpsons.
The Connors.
Family Guy.
The gang from Cheers.
What? They're a family.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Okay, the gang from Cheers, I will accept, but black and white TV? Really? Also, we're old money, not new. Get the heck up out of here.
Question 6, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
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 Capri salad.
Adriana, do you even know me? Get your rabbit food eating self out of here.
Alright, question 7. Who is your celebrity crush?
Jon Snow.
Dwight Schrute.
Borat.
Yes on Jon Snow. I get it in a weird way on Dwight Schrute, but Borat, no, get out.
The final question, which one of you has a cure for the plague?
I'm out.
Well, actually, right before we were rudely rounded up by Sir Carlos, I was wandering around Village Square and came upon the Pfizer apothecary. Lo and behold, they just come up with a vaccine that could save us all. Remarkable how just a few short weeks ago we had nothing, and now here it is.
See? Science.
Science. Only because I prayed for it.
Enough.
Your Majesty, shouldn't we have asked that question first? It would have saved us all a lot of time and some embarrassment.
Chester, shut up. Get out.
Your Majesty, would you like me to administer the life-saving vaccine to the lovely princess?
Of course, you idiot. Get it done right away.
Oh my gosh. Your Majesty, I'm sorry, but things didn't go as planned. The princess is
perfectly fine.
Oh, thank goodness. When can we see her?
I feel like a whole new person. It's amazing the vaccine came out in the nick of time. Did I hear you implemented the PRP protocol?
Oh, well, no. We're just playing a get-to-know-you game with our peasants.
Well, that's good, because a lady in waiting is just that.
Right. And if you were gonna replace her, it should have at least been one of us.
Ladies, there's no need to argue. A crisis was just averted. Say, how's about you guys get to know me a little bit better?
Wench, say goodnight for us. We're headed to spend some quality time with our daughter.
Lords and ladies, we thank you for joining us this evening. It has been an immensely crazy year, as you all know. But we are incredibly thankful for the technology we have that has allowed us to put on some sort of magical dinner this year. We are also very thankful to the school administrations who have remained committed in keeping our magical legacy intact. And most of all, we are thankful for all of you for taking time out of your busy evenings to join us tonight. Though this is not our first choice in presenting to you, we are incredibly happy that we were able to put on some sort of magical dinner, and we hope that we could raise your spirits after such a trying year. God willing that in 2021 we will reconvene in the grand all-purpose room at Monmouth Roseville High School to give you the proper magical experience. From then on, have a very Merry Christmas and a happy 2021.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the poor. Ding dong, ding dong, that is our song. Winter will ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they bow, raising the sound say, throw cares away.